let's see what we're gonna make out of these ingredients. Let's turn these ingredients into a fabulous soup that will lick our hairs. Stay with me, guys. I'll see you all. Welcome, guys, to Nellie's White Lions channel. Wife, mom to the cuties, a career girl, and entrepreneur. My name is Nellie, aka Nellie White Lion, because I am married to the White Lion himself. Hi guys, this is Nellie, your favorite girl, Nellie, your personal girl, Nellie, your all-to-go girl, anytime. Welcome once more to my channel. Today we are gonna be making Tuborgee soup. Well, before I proceed, I want to say thank you, big thank you to my old subscribers and to my new subscribers. What are you guys waiting for? Why don't you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join this fabulous family and see what is happening here. Today, like I said, we're sailing to Liberia. We're going to be making one of Liberian famous soup. It's called Tuborgee soup. And this Tuborgee soup consists of a lot of obstacles. When I said obstacles, a lot of protein. This is what they use in making Tuborgee soup. This garden egg is called bitterball in Liberia. And this is kittaley. I don't know the English name. This is what I made out of it after taking off the shells, and this is the outer part where I took. You just have to open it, cut it into two. So this is it here, and here I have crab, fresh crab. First of all, before I go further, the drier the ingredients you use to make the food, the better it comes out. That does not mean that you cannot use fresh items to cook your food. It's preference and optional. So here I have fresh crab. I have chicken feet. You guys know Liberians, they love chicken feet. This completes the soup. And here I have dry fish. Here I have my peppers. The soup has to be hot for you to enjoy the meal. Here I have smoked turkey. I have dry shrimp or dry prawn, whichever way you want to call it. And this is kandak or cow skin. We Nigerians, we call it pomo. We have snail, and here we have tribes. This is honeycomb tribes. And here I have fish. Like, you don't have to put fish, but I love fish, and that's why I want to put this fresh fish. And yeah, I have my beef. So this is a shrimp. Some people, they trash this, but I blended it and I soak it in water. I'm going to use the water. I'm going to show you guys. And here I have the oil. This is what they call Tuborgee oil. It's a special oil. It contains soda, and this makes the soup called Tuborgee. And here we have potash. Nigerian, we call it akaun. The Liberians, they call it country soda. This completes the soup too. And here we have cooking soda. You cannot make Tuborgee soup without putting this those two last ingredients. And here I have my cubes of Maggie, and I have my sauce. See you all. So the garden egg, which is the bitterball, you want to wash and cut into two like this. Let me show you. I thought I was recording when I was doing this. I didn't know I was not. So you have to open it. Why you open it is because sometimes you see maggots, the different form of protein inside, and you want to see if it is bad. You have to wash very well. Put the bitterball and everything inside. You add this is my washed pepper. I'm going to put them like this. This is how most Liberians, they do their pepper. Nigerians like blending or whatever, but this is how the Liberians, they put it in when they make this. My fresh crab, you put the beef in, cow skin, kanda, smoked turkey, honeycomb tribes. This is the snail. Also put it together. Chicken feet, shrimp or prawn, whichever you call it. I'll put onion. Now, when an African is cooking, it's very difficult to measure the salt. That's because the more we add ingredients, the more we add ingredients, the more we add. It's very difficult, but some people, some people still measure their salt. Now I put Maggie. This method I'm using is right from Lofa County in Liberia. I'm going to steam this fish separate just because when you steam it, it's easy to take the bones. If you have little kids, you know what I mean by that. So I'm going to steam this separate. When this boils a little, the fish, I'll put the fish on the top. This is the shrimp, dry shrimp, the head, which I told you guys, some people actually, discard. Sift through. When you do this, it makes your food more juicy, more tasty. I know some people will be wondering why I'm steaming everything in one pot. The reason why I'm doing this is because if you want the taste of the kittaley and the garden egg, which is bitterball to get into the meat, into the protein you have. You want to steam everything together so you can get that rich bitter taste in it. So now I will just put the fish here to allow the steam, you know, to get into the fish. This to, you know, get the fish. This is the dry fish. I will just use this opportunity to separate the chicken feet. I will just do this gradually. Let it boil to an extent, and then we'll start cooking. And this is the dry fish, so I will just take off the bones. Here you can just use a fork. Soup is very cooked. I tried the cow skin is soft, so I'm now going to separate my beef and the cow skin and the stock. No, I don't have stock fish in here. And the smoked turkey, I'm just going to separate them and leave the kittaley and the bitterball in here. I already separated the beef, cow skin, snail, shaki, and the shrimp. What we have left here is the bitterball and kittaley. So at this moment we can mash. One thing I want to point out clear is that everybody they do this differently. So some people might decide to steam this kittaley and the bitterball separate and use the water and steam the meat. You can still get the same you know, taste you want, because why we steam the meat inside the bitterball together with the kittaley, because I want the juice to get into the meat. Use anything that works better. You can still use this one, but I don't want this to, you know, to break, so I'm just gonna use this pestle. So you go gently. You can also blend if you want to blend it, but this is according to the lady I learned from, my friend Veg. She said she's from Lofa County. She said the old-fashioned way, you don't blend, you just mash it in the pot, you know. But preferable, I think I would just blend this, but let me just do her own way. Pestle work too, but I was able to use this to mash it very well. The reason I did not blend mine is because I want, you know, to be seeing the kittaleys and you know, little of the bitterball to remind me what I'm eating. When you blend it, you get like a fine, very fine, smooth texture. The reason why I separated it was because I wanted to mash this. So I'll put my protein obstacles, my chicken feet and crab, my fish. I'm gonna use this to stir. I'm gonna taste, you know, for spice and see what I need to add. It's sweet bitter, that's what we want. So I'm gonna add salt, a little bit, add my cubes, and we've not put the potage. This is good now. We're gonna allow this to, you know, boil. The food is a little bit dry, so I'm gonna cover the pot now and allow it to dry out. I'll just put a little of this because I don't want to put too much. The country soda, I pour water, you know, to soak it, and this we call akau in Nigeria. So I'm just going to take 3 spoons of this, because too much of this can give you running stomach. Fish. So now you let it dry a little more. Food is already ready. I'm going to, you know, turn the stove off before I put the tuborgee oil. The reason is because when you put the tuborgee oil, if the food is still hot, it can be liquefied, like very liquid. You don't want it to turn too watery, so you turn the stove off. This I do by, you know, moving it this area. Make this soup, you know, get cold is by stirring it a little. You let the vapor go. You guys should take a very good look at this food. So this is what I got before I put the oil. So I'll put the oil now. You see, it's called tuborgee oil. At this part, I really love this part because people that don't have vitamin A, this is a very good source of vitamin A. You can put the whole can inside here. You can pour the whole can in here, but I'm not going to be generous with this oil. So you pour, you use your instinct. Like I said, it's very difficult to measure while you cook African food. You stir it and see if it's okay. At this time, I think I need to add more again. See, I almost finished the can of this oil. I think at this point, I think I'm fine with this. So now, the finished touch of this food is you must stir it very well. If you don't stir the soup very well, the oil will not blend in. So that is the most important part of the meal, is the ending where you need to stir the soup very well. Oh my God, the aroma is good. Veg, if you're watching this this video, kudos to you for teaching me this. My love for Liberia drove me to make this soup. Not just my love for Liberia, because this soup tastes really good. Did you see how well the oil is blended into the soup? So this is what we came up with. This is the end result of the Tuborgee soup. This soup is very rich in vitamins, nutrients, everything you can think of. This is a balanced diet excluding carbohydrate, and that is why you can serve this with rice, yam, or swallow. Like with the Nigerian swallow, you can use amala, you can use pounded yam to eat this food. Food is famous in Liberia, like I said, Lofa County. Thank you very much for staying with me to the duration of this cooking tutorial. I really appreciate you guys, and I know you guys enjoy this video. Tell me what you think about this food in the comment section below. If you like this video, you want to see more food like other countries, comment below and tell me. Thank you once again for everything. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to do every good thing on my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys so much. Without you guys, there will be no Nelly White Lion. Did I say that? No, there will be Nelly White Lion. But without your support, I don't think I'll carry it on to this extent. So I appreciate your time, every one of my subscribers, even the people that are tending to subscribe. I appreciate you, and just know I love you too. But do not forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, so when I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to watch my video. I love you guys. Bye.